my 4th ever day 1 on Spider-Man. It's also the first time we've ever had fans on set for day 1.
Oh, man.
Boo! Boo! If I was there as a fan, I would be saying, boo! We want Tobey Maguire. Get this guy, hey, put him back at the office. We don't give a shit. We want Tobey, we are not watching, buddy. Who's we? Okay, my bad. Boo! Tobey or Andrew. Andrew was ahead of his time. People weren't ready to enjoy a piece of art that they hadn't come across yet. Chat, Andrew Garfield is the GOAT. Just enough human, just enough raw emotion, just enough cartoonism. Actually the GOAT. Tobey was maybe too human. Hold on, let me cook. Tobey was too human. Hold on. New guy is too cartoony, too Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield was the right mix of both, the perfect hybrid. I'm also a glazer. Aloha.
Winner is Black Boy Mask.
I feel on everybody's soul when I say that Lil Baby is a good rapper, but you gotta switch up a little bit. The reality is, early albums were good. There was a new sound, there was a new flow, whatever, for most people. But then it didn't age well because there's not much evolution there. So therefore, it feels like it's all the same. We need a new flow. A lot of maximums today.
My boys. Shout out to everyone in FaZe. I love all of them. They my boys. I don't own FaZe. I want to build something. If your pussy hurt because you're mad that I want to build something for myself, sorry. I don't know what to tell you because I'm still going to do it.
Well, I predicted this, right? But I didn't think that you would jump ship with no shipping. Chat, my prediction was that people were going to jump ship for sure. I said that to Ron like a year ago. It's not so crazy. It's not anything crazy. It's just because just the nature of the landscape. I just thought that he would jump ship, but I didn't think he would dive in the water with no other ship. Does that make sense? I'm trying to figure out like the argument, right? He is big. What do you mean? Big what? If you replace something, and the argument is that you're replacing something, well, it has to be something else. See, you're replacing something, but you just remove something. It doesn't. I'm not seeing it.
That don't mean I don't fuck with these niggas. That don't mean I won't fuck with these niggas. That don't mean I won't do shit with these niggas. I love them. They're my boys. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna do what I feel is right for me.
Yeah, no. But it's still a plus though. Being still part of FaZe and having everything else, it's an addition. It doesn't take away from.
Nah, you gonna bust the screen down.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
today. We split.
Okay, so we split the stream
revenue
the
for the day.
revenue
For the day. That's
for
what
you
we
to
do.
rap.
Yeah.
Ah,
Not for me to rap. We doing that anyway. I'm already on it.
Oh, type. Oh, you.
Chat, I'm not trying to diss Lil Baby. I swear, chat, this is just comes from my heart, okay? It's hard for fans and viewers when they look at you and you flex, you got the massive cars and the whatever, and you got the $1 billion whatever, and then you want to split a one-man stream's revenue in half for a couple bars for fun. Like, I gotta say, it's just, in terms of general concept, it's gonna sound like it's gonna be very raw for the people. They're gonna be, whoa, what the fuck?
Now look though, I gotta see how much the stream make after.
xqcOW.
We gonna talk. No
Now,
skin.
when you come and do something for somebody on the screen,
Yeah.
then when they try to work you, you gotta show them like, hey, I'm a real businessman. This is what I do. You know?
Yeah.
That makes no sense at all. If you're there for free, and you know you're getting something out of it, you can't make the argument that you're doing something business, whatever, now you need something more or whatever. That makes no sense at all. If you say that it's a mutually beneficial transaction and then you go like, oh no, but I need some money for this, whatever, it makes no sense at all. Nobody's not business. That business would fucking flop and fail, okay? What business? Fucking, this shit would be bankrupt. Like what? Yeah, Battlefield 6 and that is over 300,000 attempts cheating. Dude, you don't need to cheat in Battlefield, man. You can just play the tank. That's what I do. TDG? No, you don't get a mugshot for this. Are you kidding me? That'd be crazy. You don't get a mugshot for a caller. Also, give the callers life in jail. It's not that hard. US government, FBI, whoever the fuck is gonna listen to this clip, stop letting them get away. Life in jail. It's not that hard. It is attempted murder on everybody on scene. That's like 10, 20, 30 people. If you pull out a gun and you shoot at a bunch of people, you're attempting to murder a lot of people, right? Same thing here. You want to do it by proxy? Same thing. Life in jail. That's simple.
Are you really playing Battlefield 6?
Yeah, the beta is really fun. I'm enjoying it.
The game literally needs a battle pass, alright? So chat, like, the game won't survive the island, chat, as well. Like,
Chat, when I review a game, you know what I do, chat? I separate my takes in a few slices, okay? 1, my personal enjoyment. 2, how I think people are enjoying the game. And 3, the longevity of the game. Because I think they were all important facets. I like fucking dog shit. Sometimes I know I'll say, guys, this is the best game ever. And I know that the game is pretty shit for a lot of people. Yeah, for other people, this might be seen like this or like that. And also, the concept of a battlefield, people have moved on from the concept of a battlefield.
Yes.
As a core concept. And it's unfortunate that it's the way it is, because I really enjoy Battlefield. But the reality is, there's not a lot of longevity to the game. Is what it is. This guy's crazy. Chat, I will never understand it, chat. Somebody needs to find this guy and, like, chat, this is insane. This is a feat. Chat, I don't think out of a million people, I think 2 people can do that. Yo, if I deliver a package and your dog runs at me like that, I'm kicking it. I don't care. I'm kicking the fucking bitch ass. I couldn't give a fuck. If it's gonna be my leg or the dog, dude, I'm telling you, it's the dog. The dog is gone. Ah! Dude, that actually made me mad. I didn't see you that fast. It's just forks. It's just forks on a mat. That's it. So chat was mad at me for like, oh, you're slow. And then they go, huh? Wait a minute. Dude,
Happy 45 years XQC. Can I have a rare welcome to the
Chad, there are things you don't learn in life unless you eat shit. It is what it is. It's one of those things. When I took my training wheels off, I slammed it aside at full speed and I ate the pavement. But without that, I'm nobody.
That's it?
Battlefield 6 beta has beaten Call of Duty's all-time play count record on Steam. COD's peak 460, Battlefield's peak. Is that true on all platforms? Oh, Steam only. Like I said, because I hate saying it. Number equals bad game. I'm saying it. When I talk about the longevity of the game, you know what? Check back after 6 months of game release. Okay, watch this. This is my prediction, okay? When you zoom out, I'm making a prediction about the graph, okay? This is my prediction. This is gonna be the 6 months graph when the game comes out. So now, when the future appears and you put over my graph, I hope I'm right about it. Wait, he died?
Oh, he went down on the cage stand. Oh my gosh, he fell.
Yeah, I don't think he would fall on his neck like that. The collarbone, yeah. I think landing on your neck is generally kind of hard. Yeah, it just kind of is. It just kind of is. Like landing on your actual neck is like you'd have to be so unlucky. It's like insane. Chat, no joke, chat. Yeah, no small story, chat. When I was young, I actually came really close though. Like I landed on my neck in between a foam pit and the trampoline. I was practicing triples. I was trying to do triples. I did triple and I landed my neck straight up. But as a trampolinist, you know how to fall. So I did the tuck thing, right? I tucked. Right? So I went on my neck, and it still came so close that, dude, it cut off my fucking breathing for like 30 seconds. It was crazy. I thought, generally, the nerves got split up, and I thought my whole body down below, I couldn't breathe because the nerve was cut. I was so scared. Alright, chat, just for the chat, I'll make a beat. I'll make a beat, chat, in 20 minutes. Ready? Alright, next one. I think this is good. What's up? Yo, you wanna play Ron? What's up?
Stop. You wanna play something?
Play like what? I don't mind playing Rust.
They're also saying Peterbot. I don't know what that means.
Peterbot?
They're saying if we get on Rust Peterbot. I don't know what that means.
Oh no, it means that we're gonna get a lot of Peterbots in our games. And I don't mean sweaty players like that. That's not how I mean it. I mean more like a in-game comms aspect of it, yeah. So what do you want to do though?
99 kill lead this weekend, please?
I like this.
Yo, dumbass, can you pick a day, please?
Oh, we can do tomorrow, yeah?
What?
You said pick a day, no?
Yes, can you pick a day that you want to do this thing? Can we do it on Friday?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow? We can do tomorrow if you want.
Tomorrow's fine.
Okay, you want to do tomorrow or what time?
What's up?
Yo, tomorrow at what time?
Oh, okay, let's do day after tomorrow then. Day after tomorrow.
What?
Day after tomorrow.
I can't that day. I have to go somewhere.
Oh, okay. Then tomorrow's fine.
Okay, what time tomorrow?
It's 5 p.m.
5 p.m. your time?
Your time. My time, yeah. So 2 p.m. your time.
Okay, you promise?
Yes, 5 p.m. my time, yes. But what are we doing though?
I'm gonna give you a 99 kill lead on Fortnite.
Oh, that thing. Sure.
If you don't wake up at that time, You're not my friend no more, okay?
Okay.
Everyone knows now that tomorrow's gonna be the day. You promise?
Yeah, promise.
You lie, then I'm gonna take my life.
Okay. Oh, thank fucking God. Yo, you don't have a long been waiting for that, by the way? You have any idea?
What is wrong with you? You mean that?
No, I don't mean that. You're my best friend. I love you, man.
At xqcOW.
Live chase! Live chase! Live on air! Boom! I gotta go. Let's see them out. Chad, give me other broadcasts that have more audio and better casters.
Taken at gunpoint, and apparently they used that gun against the. Oh, shots fired.
Whoa!
Said the officers are saying that the suspects opened fire on them.
Yeah, I think the back window was broken. No.
Anyone was hit. Wow, that was really scary.
Give me comms! Give me alternate broadcast before I ban everybody in the chat.
He's losing one tire here, maybe even two. Apparently, he did run over a spike strip. Looks like he's losing
off-road
tires, going off-roading here. Again, he's losing tires here. You see
Boy.
right there, that front tire, it's about to go.
What was that? Sideways wheel! Chat, I think this car is lifted up, like risen, so if the wheel goes off, I mean, I think it loses balance entirely. This guy's done. He's done.
At that person. Now, we're coming into LAPD's jurisdiction. They are being notified about what's going on. So that they can come.
Nobody's letting this go.
But he may be going wrong way. Going wrong way here on the
opposite lane of travel.
But it's going to be wrong way here on the 5 freeway.
What is he doing?
Southbound 5 from Roxford, but up against
the car. Whoa, hey!
Is actually
carjacking. He's probably pointing a gun.
A Roxford off ramp, but you see the door opening. This is really scary, knowing that these guys are armed. They might try to carjack this person. I don't want to zoom in too much. Yeah, they may try to carjack that person. Thankfully, that person had their door locked.
Holy Chad. This guy's crazy. Nah, the guy probably hit him with the, sorry, no English, no habla or something. Chad, he's looking to stop somebody. Like, he's trying to slow somebody down so he can carjack them, I think. Yeah, look at this guy. Yo, no way, no way.
Probably really confused.
No shot. This guy.
Here's this driver in this pickup.
Run him over.
Don't open the door. Please don't open the door. Yeah. Good move there. Good move. Now
they should have run the fuck over. Dude, Cobb needs to roll the fuck up and just open fire. Like, hello?
Just a car and just keeps coming up to trucks here.
And that's a tanker, you moron! Hello?
We don't know what's gonna happen. I think the driver just ran out. The driver said you can have it.
He doesn't know how to drive that.
Yeah, the driver.
What is happening?
Nothing to do with it.
Oh hell no!
Do they know how to drive a semi? We will find
I
out.
mean, you got the reverse, which is
but you see the
bro, get the fuck off the road! Oh my God, what is happening?
He doesn't get run over.
He's just trying to block him.
Got a gun to him. Scared he is to see his semi being taken away here with who knows.
Brother, what is happening? Chat, what kind of car is it? Is this like a tanker?
Now a stolen semi.
Dude, anything that happens, yo, I'm gonna be weird to say it. Anything at this point, the cops are fucking liable. This is crazy. They should have shot this guy a long time. Like, he didn't even have a gun on the way out. He just didn't able to identify that. Like, bro, fucking roll on his motherfucker and then fucking run the fuck over. Hello?
When this semi was taken,
yo, everybody is on this motherfucker. He's also close to where the other copters fly from, I think.
And is being pursued.
What is the police doing? When things escalate, they tend to peel back to de-escalate or whatever. But the guy already got a new car. He's not likely to carjack again. So I don't know why they're creating distance again.
You know,
it's unlikely because the reason why he swapped cars is the car was broken. This car is brand new. They might do it again, yeah, but not now. Oh, they need to get info on the tanker and shit. Makes sense. Good call, chatter. Yo, both these broadcasts are bad. This is bad. Get us a guy casting it from the fucking thing and put the replay in small. This is so bad. So bad. Fucking dog shit. So tired of this shit, man. Okay, finally we got the live car chase guy. These guys got no comms yet. There you go. I got it.
And each office will take charge of their area and pass it off to each other as it goes down, so you don't have new hall officers down in the middle of South Central or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very well coordinated effort. So, jumping on
you
with
this
on short, this is a live pursuit of a carjacking suspect, started in Lancaster in a pickup truck, attempted to carjack a passenger car, and then carjacked live on our air this truck that looks to be some type of milk delivery truck. So we're going to sign up for now, but you can watch this live on the Fox local app and check it out on Good Day LA at 4 a.m.
This should not go down, chat. Don't worry about it.
And check it out on Good Day LA at 4 a.m.
It was sparked by the 1990.
In just a few seconds. Stand by. Stay with us.
You guys are also swapping that.
This is.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, carjacking, 2 big-time felonies. And the fact that they've recovered a gun, you have suspects that are possibly still armed and dangerous. So there's a lot of missing pieces for CHP in this case. We're armed.
Wait, is this Chris, my men's? Is that him?
Sort of,
Holy Chad, I can't.
Gunfire.
Goes for the pursuing law
Holy
enforcement.
muscular Chad. My favorite. Becomes bald. Giga Chad. Voluntarily shaves his entire head. When perfect hairline.
Just passing Barham.
Heavier militaries coming to Texas.
Barham right there.
That's it. That's it. It's the same tanker. Guys, it's the same U.
Northbound than southbound. This driver
on paper, they could just send it in earlier. Go to another district, whatever, and then swap cars while they swap the officers in front.
This is in the middle of the 2 sides of the freeway. This should be right about Melrose, approaching Silver Lake.
Silver Lake, yeah, he's live there. Yeah, he's live right there.
Avenue.
Dude, I want to go back. I know exactly that's happening. Aware.
Well, just going on a basic. Another internet search of how long a tanker truck can go, a semi, anywhere from 1,000 miles to 2,000 miles on a tank of gas with a tank of upwards of 300-gallon capacity. Not much fuel efficiency. Still, that equals, even if you 300 gallons, if you get a couple miles per gallon, you're talking about 1,000 miles or more.
1,000 miles?
Again, but I don't think this is one where you're going to see them drive this until the gas runs out, until the fuel runs out, because you could wind up at the Mexico border.
Following
Chat, can they not put a big ass fucking thing on the road that blocks the whole thing? Some super blockade.
Suspects. So you see pedestrians now. I mean, there are people out there. So this becomes even more dangerous. Plus, you have traffic lights.
Chad, this is bad.
It's a whole different story. I know they'd prefer to be on the freeway usually because it ups the danger. What is going on?
If Andrew Garfield was still Spider-Man, this would have been stopped already.
Right behind this
is that LA?
Vehicle.
That's your Spider-Man. My reimagined Spider-Man is LA.
That's where
they just ran a red light there again, increasing.
Oh no, not a red light.
Got off the freeway after.
Damn, that's kind of scary for the people though.
Freeway onto the 170 and onto the 101 and to the 110, beginning with a first carjacking.
Damn, that racing line is crazy. This guy knows how to drive this. This guy might be a CDL holder, chat. Certified trucker.
Faster sheriffs in
nah, this is still a 2-star chase. I don't think we'll ever see a 3-star. 3, 4. I mean, yeah, we'll never see a 4. 4 is crazy. 4 is like the mobile SWAT vans and shit. No, 5 is tanks. I think they know where they're going. What is this fucking shithole?
And you witnessed it.
What a disgusting city, man. Fucking embarrassing. This guy's definitely a trucker for sure.
You have to wonder what they're thinking right now, what the plan is.
And making that decision to continue fleeing in downtown.
Don't mute the caster. Hey.
What they did right now because Orange County, but instead they got off the 110 freeway.
We don't care, buddy.
Doubled back.
Look at this.
And now trying to get on the freeway again, it appears, in the opposite direction. And again, increasing.
This is how they carjacked the first time, by the way.
And it's trying to find a way out. Exactly what the plan is, I do not know. They're driving into oncoming traffic.
On the highway?
Our breath to make sure that no one gets hurt. So now going the opposite way.
What is he doing? No way carjacking somebody else, right?
Yeah,
I feel like they're about to do that. I think they're like looking for like a certain maybe
we are thankful
type of car or type of person. Yep, 100%.
So I don't know what the plan is right now, but you can see people
it's obvious what they're doing.
Trying to get
they're looking for a type of model of car or easy person to get it from. By going to the exit brackets, there's where people slow down.
You watch something
like we did it earlier, dude. Like, hello?
I've been holding my breath up here the whole time. I'm scared
Why would they hesitate?
What could
like,
happen?
They keep slowing down every time they look at cars.
This side of the road here on
a
major freeway here in the downtown LA area. Thankfully, he just exited here, so now he's on Alameda, having a tough time making that turn here. Alameda, south of the 10 freeway.
Did he hit him?
They're getting out. Someone
on foot! The cops are dog shit! The cops are trash! I literally said this would happen earlier! They wait for the call to get transferred. Oh, guys, CHP out there. Let me take over. Bye. And then they get off. It's so stupid. Oh my god! What? Hello? Is this guy stupid?
LAPD was setting up all over the area so they would be prepared and they would be ready to swarm in if, in fact, they did bail out of the truck. And that seems to be exactly what has happened in this area right now.
They have their guns drawn and they are pointed toward the underpass here. The suspects may be under there. Of course, we'll be very careful because there's a possibility that the suspects may be still armed as well.
For authorities,
no, it's empty. No, they don't have them. I don't think. I have the comms.
They're on the streets and
what the fuck is happening?
And either carjacking or having a vehicle waiting for them. Now the third vehicle in this white pickup truck.
Another one.
Yep, they have gotten off the freeway now. It was at Cummings Street. There is that white pickup truck. Again,
I told you they were looking for a Max win.
Their helicopter. Yeah, we see the Knights on there.
Why Chippy Silverado? These cops, man, dude.
A matter of
I literally told you.
Or so,
Comms going crazy, dude. I am on the comms. No.
Hopping off onto these side streets.
The truck, and you can see the airship is on them. They're opening their doors. It looks like at least one person jumping out. Yeah, it looks like.
I don't know.
Whoever was in.
Male Hispanic, dark clothing, just got in the driver's seat and they're taking off southbound again.
It's all driver.
It sounds like this is what they did, that they got in.
These people are crazy!
With the big rig.
Chat, we actually rarely see this, very rare, that we have a dual queue actually cooperating.
Apparently,
this is a 1 in 1,000, this is super rare. Triple swap, truck, dual queue, gun, shots fired. Dude, if they drove off normally, Spears, airship would have seen them. I was on the comms. I'm guessing that witnesses already called it out. They had directions and shit from the bystanders. Also, heli. ABC had a shot and then carjacking. They knew. It's not because airships of the news see it that the cops know. They don't actually are. Pretty rarely they communicate on the fly. We've seen it before. Them cooperating on the fly, not often. We're not true. Yo. Absolutely true. I know what I'm talking about. Don't test me on this one. The cop chopper doesn't always see everything because he's maneuvering differently because he's closer to the ground. So they lose very crucial angles as they turn and spin around at lower height. Please.
Going the opposite direction now. So
is this a cop?
I don't know. We're just going to continue.
Oh my god. It's a fucking sniper. Oh my god, bro. I'm a chase noob, but how often do people try to get away? How often do they get away? Do they succeed? Very commonly, unless they've been violent or unless it's their car, been identified, and they'll get them later. Oh, Flamel!
It's dangerous. We're in Lincoln Heights right now as we continue to follow. One thing that has changed, if they are going very slowly.
It's creeping! It's on creep! It's empty! They're gone! It's empty! It's empty, you fucking cock! Black car, which one? I didn't see! They quad swapped! Boom! Fourth car! What? I didn't see the swap. Did you guys saw the swap?
That law enforcement might be looking for these drivers. They may have lost them.
What? What do you mean they lost them? They're right there. They're right there. Are they not gonna lock in?
The on-scene of the patrol car.
I am so confused. The truck they picked up had blacked out windows. That's what they were looking for.
They may have lost them.
Looks that way. It really does look that way as they are now.
This game might have sped off to not get carjacked though. No shot. Look, he spun. It's them. Look, he spun.
Downtown Los Angeles. It apparently is something you can do.
It has to be them. That's them 100%.
Allow it to roll on. I think the officers might have continued pursuing this truck.
ABC had the shot. ABC had them, but they let go because they wanted to go back to the scene.
On that underpass.
They had the shot. You fucking brain dead. What the fuck? Friends helped to pick them up. That's why the white truck was circling around. Dude, here, you idiots. They were waiting the whole time. They were waiting the whole time. They were stopped.
And it looks like those officers are backing away, so it's either...
Buddy, ABC7 followed the correct car. They figured it out. And they probably asked the heli guy to go back to the scene to film the empty car getting fucking taken down. That's wild, brother. What a fucking fumble. Chad, they have two broadcasts, right? These guys had the angle.
So it looks like this vehicle is empty. It
looks like it's empty. It seems like this is maybe empty. Holy shit, dumb fuck! Are these people smoking crack? I have it right here.
I mean, you have on the side street, back where by the underpass.
The camera operator, 5 million head. They would be only falling further up, a little bit further up.
Have we entered a freeway? As far as we could tell, they were still back on the road.
It's one of these. Hold on. Black
Yeah,
BMW on the radio. The cops no railing. This photo fucking sucks, but I think it's the same headlights at the back. Yo, next time maybe the cops. Maybe watch my stream, buddy. Maybe pay an employee to watch my stream at all times. Maybe pay them to actually do some good police work and watch the stream. Jesus Christ, man. Crazy. Let me just check the headlights real quick. Yeah, it's them, 100%, guaranteed. 100,000,000%. Blame the cops. That was horrible police work. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
This could be a...
What the fuck am I watching? Is it a full movie? Oh my god, a movie started playing by itself. That's insane. That's crazy. A full movie started playing by itself on autoplay.
Of the other car is doing.
So what we know about the first guy who was shot at when his truck was taken. So
Since you're getting cooked kind of rare? No, not really. Usually they get cooked, but deliberately. So, I mean, maybe yeah, you're right. CHP, they don't give a fuck about anything. My main issue with the way that they transfer calls is how slow they are at swapping it. These guys knew exactly what they were doing. And even if they didn't, the cops showed them the pattern that would give them the win live on air. Every time they swapped from highway to city, the guys noticed the cops swap fucking call and it takes forever for them to catch up. And then they just did this exact same thing with a pickup. It's bro, hello? Oh, they're following them? Nope, we're going back to base. Look, this is where the fight started. This is where it's going. You think it's more likely that they're following somebody in some fucking diagonal on some populated road, or they're going home? They're going home. Anyway, that was it. That's the end of it. There they got away. That was. I gotta say, chat. I like to comment a lot of these shit, chat, and I'm gonna say just for my own safekeeping, that was probably one of the better, most meticulous escape we've seen of all time. The shots fired creates distance. Understand that the swap call, the fucking underground strat, the car swap strat, the setup, the weight, everything was just done pretty well. I mean, what can you do? The only failing party is the cops. CHP, dog shit. I always wondered this. Why don't they let LAPD chase for longer when they're on CHP grounds and like highway shit? Like, they're gonna get off the highway, but dude, 90% of the time they get off. Oh, that's how you knew. What is that? Is that the light for what? That's the door light, no? That's when you open the door, it gives you a light under because it's a BMW.
Truck. Again, this happened earlier in an earlier pursuit where it went into an under...
Wait a minute. The whole thing was... Wait, they're not carjacking. Wait, that's the driver door. That's the driver door. The guy that delivered them the car either got away or sat in the back seat and it was ready for him to pick up the car. This guy went straight to the driver door. You left, you could see it? Okay. So I'm branded.
This size cannot do this easily. Was there contact made? There could have been contact made. We'll see what this car does if they...
Someone just hopped out.
Carjack another vehicle and able to do so. It looks like doors are open.
There is no way. Dude, now I'm thinking there's a chance that every single car was involved in it. Now we have to go back to the tanker. Oh, that wasn't because he got hit, right? Because I think they shot at him, right? Unless it was just a well-orchestrated setup. Hold on. What are the odds that they're both semi-trucks, both white? Maybe he found, it thought this was the guy, but it was the wrong guy. Hold on, let me cook. I'm not reaching, I'm investigating. That's what it's all about. Investigating is reaching into the unknown. Hold on, let me cook. The length of the truck also blocks the entire way, so they get an easier entry on the next pickup. It blocks the view. They literally trying to steal a sedan just before this clip. They went before they could. Yo, unless that's what they're trying to make you think. You're a simpleton. You hear something, it has to be real instantly. You don't read it within the lines. By finding some of the hidden data, you have to look beyond what you see. Buddy, this is true investigative work, you fucking moron. They found them! Send it! Send it! The victim is a tracker in the car. Wait, so it wasn't a setup. Well, hold on, let me think. Maybe they had friends carjack the next car ahead of time? I'm confused. The cop on the radio said they're behind them. Dude, give me the comms. I have the comms in my history, hold on.
Black BMW 7980 has visual suspect vehicle westbound. Just use a Cloverfield. It's an possible Arizona or Nevada plate.
That's crazy! Fuck, chat, guys. I don't think we're getting a heli on this. No shot we're getting a heli. They just parked it. Nah, no shot they fucking get it up. Hold on. They said what? They said Cloverfield? There's a Culver City. Yeah, but what is Culver City though? Oh, no. That's what he said on the radio, no? Culver City? No, he didn't say Cloverfield. He said Culver City. Cloverfield's a movie with the aliens. Fuck, man, I got bitten by aliens. That's crazy. So, is there any fucking news? Helicopter locking in. They need to lock in and watch my stream, dude. I'm such a visionary. I know ahead of time. They need to lock in. I know this shit.
and is being pursued.
What is the police doing? Oh, they need to get info on the tanker and shit. Makes sense. Black car, which one? I didn't see. They quad swapped.
The on-scene of the patrol car.
I am so confused. Wait, they're not carjacking. Wait, that's the driver door. That's the driver door. The guy that delivered them the car either got away or sat in the back seat. You left, you can see it? Okay. So I'm branded. The victim is a tracker in the car. Wait, so it wasn't a setup. I know this shit. What? Just go there, buddy. This is the best we have. Oh my god, dude. Oh, we have to wait for Nightcrawler to get there. This is crazy. I can't, dude. Oh man. Yeah, Weasel News.
That sucks, dude.
Apparently Weasel News is already on scene. They beat him. So how come he tore the pounder? It's fucking weird, man. Doesn't have the BMW, just unrelated. Unless... Nope. Look at the helis, look at together. What the fuck? What the fuck are you doing?
Alright, CHP just confirmed. It's not them. Code 4, all be clear.
Nah, he called code 4 on... Okay, chat. Guys, I love y'all, chat. You guys, listen, I have to be up early so I can play with Ronaldo. Love you, chat. See ya. Until tomorrow. Choo.
Hey, can I get $1? Just give me $1. That's all I need. All I need is $1. Can I get $1, please?